Hello everyone. Before starting the video, I want to quick tell you about all these pictures that I show you and all the work that I did before. So these kind of jobs that I've done before was done by myself, as I said before, and I never made pretty much good pictures or good videos at all. So at this point, I just want you to show my jobs that I've done. So in the future I can do maybe a video stuff like that, so I can show you everything that I do a time lapse, do a video tour what I've done. If you want something more like that, just tell me and I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's start with this job. I will show you how I transformed this kitchen place area from an old Stanley cooker range to an anser stove, which costed us around 1,000 euros including all the materials. To start with, I want to tell you the range cooker stayed here for 10 years, which was pretty much useless in heating wise. It only used a lot of oil. Basically, that was removed at one stage. The area was tiled and left with no use. In a while, a small stove was brought in because the area in this part of the house was very cold in the winter times. So one day I got this project, and my idea was that I thought of would be an anser stove, so I did order it. This price was at 550 euros, and it's a 10 kilowatt cracker stove which heats the air instantly and works up to 100 square meters. Our kitchen dining area is approximately 40 square meters. For these stoves you need to have like a heating chamber with vents. And I knew there was enough room after measuring the depth and all. Ordered some silica boards which will cover the hottest parts of the stove. This board can handle up to 1100 degrees Celsius. To save some money, I got heatproof insulation that was 10 times cheaper than boarding everywhere else. Used concrete blocks to raise the stove off the ground and got some very heavy steel to hold the stove. So it is kind of floating in the air actually. I drilled a hole outside through the wall at the top, if you see that, letting the heat out on the side, insulating everything. Chimney was easy enough as it just fit and had to be connected to the existing house chimney, which is above the heat chamber. I made a plate to hold the steel floor and not let out air through the gap. I insulated it. At the bottom, I secured the stove with the bolts and chains.
Definitely safe.
As for the frame, I used the stud frame steels. I glued and screwed the front with the silica board, then used fiber mesh, sank in the glue, and tiled with the artificial stone. I tiled up till around the middle so I can put the nice oak timber shelf, which is around 70 mm in depth and about 2 inches in thickness. After all that, it is definitely a big change. And what for the heat? I can tell you it's a massive improvement. And if you're near it, heat coming out through the vents feels like a hot fan blowing to your face. Doors left open to the hallway so heat goes even to the other rooms. Now the kitchen and the dining area is the warmest and the coziest rooms in the house. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment what you think. I would really like to answer all your questions. And I see you for the next one.